Soren, this is the staff of Asclepius.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up, up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
Alright, well, I guess we're here.
Kay, are you sure we're not lost? I feel like maybe we missed a turn somewhere or something. This isn't the Earth realm, like the Oracle said.
No, it's not. Granted, that was just an assumption I made. The Oracle led us here.
Why would the Oracle lead us to some giant cavern?
I'm not totally sure, but my mom said, she always said to take the opportunity to go adventuring when it arises.
Oh,
So,
yeah, for sure.
I mean, if this is where the directions lead, then there must be something here, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Look, Kay,
Hmm.
there's like a floating village over there.
Oh,
Do you think maybe there's people living in it?
maybe. I mean, I always expected the Earth realm, but maybe it's just another village of sorts.
Yeah,
Want to go check it out?
yeah.
All right, let's go. Hello?
Is anyone here?
Looks like they're empty. Maybe everyone's out currently?
Whoa.
Or not. Is that
Look at all these
a skull?
and so many cobwebs.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a solid guess here and assume no one lives here currently.
Probably not. I mean, judging on the amount of dust and all the cobwebs and everything, it doesn't look like anyone's lived here for years,
Yeah.
decades even.
Uh-huh. This doesn't make any sense. Why would we be led here just to find an old dusty village as well as a cavern? No, there has to be
know.
something. Look
Yeah.
below, there's a whole bunch of ruins.
Yeah, maybe they could lead us to something. I mean, there has to be a specific reason that the Oracle sent us here.
Yeah, the Oracle. I don't know, Soren. I don't see a whole lot if I'm being honest. There's a
No.
forest. Somehow it's still
has-
lit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whoa. What is this?
this is a statue of Chiron.
Chiron?
Yeah, Chiron the Centaur. He
Oh,
kind
it
of
was that painting that we saw back at that building.
Yeah, he kind of worked for Apollo and some of the other gods. He was the one who trained my father. Maybe... Actually, I've read about this in the past. He lived in a place called Chiron's cavern. I never knew its whereabouts or what it looked like, but I have a feeling that this was it.
Whoa. That's crazy.
I wonder if this is where my dad trained. This must have been where he spent his youth, but if he was sent to be amongst mortals, there's no way he'd be here. I mean, this is a place in mythology. He wouldn't be allowed here.
Yeah. I mean, you originally thought that your father was killed by the gods, right?
Yeah, no, he was before he was resurrected. They killed him because his power was far too great. He could heal people and he could even bring people back from the dead, so they wanted that sort of power gone. And Chiron here is actually who taught him everything that he knows, or knew.
I guess that's pretty understandable. I mean, have you ever thought that maybe the gods didn't only want your father's power to be gone, but the ability to learn or create such power as well?
I never thought about that. That was never written in any of the books, but I guess the gods wouldn't want it out there that they murdered an entire village if that's what happened.
Hope not.
Well, it seemingly is so. I mean, no one's here. This place is desolate as all can be.
Yeah.
I can't believe we came all the way out here for nothing.
I'm so sorry, Kay.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, there still might be more to learn here. I mean, the Oracle must have sent us here for something. There can't just be nothing here, even if there's a possible slaughtered village.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with the Oracle is she can give prophecies, but she's not always correct. Almost seems as if she had ulterior motives, but I don't know. If this is the place that my dad spent most of his youth, I guess it wouldn't be bad to explore it a bit, right? As long as you're willing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we came all this way. We have to find something. I know we're gonna find something.
Alright, I guess let's look around then.
Okay.
Man, I'm still pretty upset that we haven't found anything, but nonetheless, this has been fun. Thanks for coming with me and spending the day exploring.
Of course. I mean, I still find it a little strange that the Oracle sent you here in the first place, but, I mean, it's all good.
I wasn't exactly honest about that.
What do you mean?
Well, I went to talk to the Oracle about, the entire situation, and she gave me the answer that I typically get from her when I talk about my dad. She didn't know anything or couldn't tell me more than I already knew. But when I was talking to her, my mom showed up. And I'm not exactly sure how, because I didn't get the chance to ask, and granted, she probably wouldn't have told me anyway. But the last time I saw my mom, she was in the underworld.
Oh.
So, you can imagine my surprise when I saw her back, let alone at the camp. And I guess she took advantage of the fact that she knows how much finding my father meant to me. It's the conversation we had back when we were both in the underworld. And she used it. And I guess sent me on a quest for nothing. And I didn't want to tell you because I had to make a bit of a deal that I'm not exactly proud of.
What deal did you make?
Well, my mom's typically had an interest in the Oracle, and she wanted access to it. And it's against every moral that I currently have, but finding my dad meant the world to me, so giving the Eye of Delphine to her didn't seem like that big of an issue. But
you gave it to her?
yeah. To be fair, I actually got it from her originally. She has the Oracle's best interest at heart. Not to say that whatever she's using the Oracle for is good, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to do something as soon as we get back to camp. I can't let her keep the eye, especially once she sent me on a stupid quest with no end. Nothing to find.
I totally understand, though. I mean, you wanted to find your dad. It's totally understandable.
I know, but it ruins everything that I stand for as a camp counselor. I should never have done it. It was selfish.
It's okay, Kay. And, whatever she's trying to plot or do, once we get back to camp, I can help you get it all figured out, okay?
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. That means a lot to me.
Of course. And while we're on the topic of not being completely honest with each other, I know I've told you a lot about my father, but I feel like it's only fair that I tell you the full truth, because I haven't been honest with you either.
Really?
No.
Well, what else is there?
See, I never had any sort of memory issue when they got here. I knew exactly what I came for.
Okay.
My father actually sent me here on a mission, which I know I've touched on before
Right.
with you, but
Yeah.
I do actually know what the mission is. The only problem was when I got here, I discovered how incredible Earth really was. How awesome the people back at Camp Oasis are. And
That's understandable.
wasn't sure if I would be able to go through with it.
Well, what was the mission anyway? What did he want you to do?
Oh, my father actually sent me to the Earth realm to find some woman that
Oh,
has...
Soren, do you see that up ahead?
Oh, yeah, what's this?
I don't know. It just seems like another temple, but this caught my eye. There's a serpent fang on the outside of it, and I don't know, some type of serpent symbol as well. Do you want to explore it really quickly, just before we head back?
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just got excited.
It's all good. We definitely don't want to leave any ruins
Yeah, of
unexplored
course.
here. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll find something.
I mean, even if we don't, it's still a fun day regardless.
Yeah,
Let's get
absolutely.
this out of the way. Huh.
Oh,
There's some type of
dark
lever
in
here. Hold on. This might turn a light on or something?
yeah.
Let's try it. Soren. This is the staff of Asclepius. Whoa, I guess this thing really works. Maybe I have some of his healing power as a descendant? Isn't this great?
It's you.